For the first time in more than a month, these type of images are being shared through mobile phones. They show the aftermath of Sudan's military crackdown on protesters during a peaceful sit-in in Khartoum. More than 100 people were killed by Sudan's military junta on June 3rd. Much of the violence was recorded on cell phone videos. Internet services were cut shortly after, on the orders of Sudan's Transitional Military Council. Lawyer Abdallah Sim Hassan filed a lawsuit requesting the internet be restored. The court agreed. Services were brought back, first to fix landlines. On Tuesday, the ruling was extended to mobile phones. He, along with several human rights groups, believe the shutdown was an attempt to hide evidence of crimes committed against civilians.
The argument was that interrupting internet services would protect the general public, but in fact it was the opposite. It was for the protection of private entities and for people that have committed crimes.
Social media platforms like Facebook and Twitter were widely used to organize protests that ultimately toppled longtime leader Omar al-Bashir in April. Once the military took control, for weeks protesters took to the streets, demanding the formation of a civilian-led government. Since the military crackdown, trust between the military and civilians has been damaged. Last week, progress was made. Generals and protesters agreed to form a joint civilian-military ruling body. Together, they plan to install a new government for a transitional period of 3 years. Despite recent violence, many civilians say they will keep pushing for change. But these pictures that can now be shared on mobile phones prove the path forward could be challenging. Katia, Lopez, Hoda-Yan, Al Jazeera.